Hi, everybody. It's Chris Fletcher from Coast to Coast Music, and I am your host of our podcast called Making Money, Making Music. So, today we want to talk about connecting with your fans during the holidays. The holidays are close to us right now, and so I want to encourage you to not only think about connecting for Christmas or for New Year's, but for all kinds of different kinds of holidays that may be coming up. So let's say you haven't done a Christmas song. Let's say you're not into Christmas, right? Or something like that. As long as you have a song about it around the new year, about starting over, getting through hard times, making your life a priority, anything like that, you can share that with your fans. So we want to think about all those things. For those of you who have not made a Christmas song right now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go to public domain and look up Christmas songs, and whatever one that you really connect to, that you would like to do a cover of, then download it and learn it and just go to Zoom just like this and do it live or record it and then put it up. Those kind of things. Just do it the way you want to do it, right? And don't make a big deal about it. Just make it as simple as possible. You can even do it on your phone, right? So such having a track behind you, or just you performing yourself, or whatever it is. During the holidays, there are a lot of people out here that are fans of yours, and you still want to connect with them. Share pictures of your Christmas tree or of your holiday dinner. I'm not one of those people that think you should share everything every time you turn a corner or something like that. But people will like your music, but they will love who you are. So you really need to start thinking about connecting with people, because we all know that unless you have a Christmas set of music, basically, we kind of shut down between Thanksgiving and the second week of January. This gives us the time to start planning. So that's why I want to just talk about not just Christmas, but I want to talk about other kinds of holidays. So I'm going to actually pull up PowerPoint here so we could just kind of go through different ideas and stuff like that. So connect with your fans during the holidays. Again, Christmas songs, holiday songs. Maybe you wrote a Hanukkah song, whatever it is, right? Go to public domain Christmas songs. Pick one that you like. That means you don't have to pay any royalties. You don't have to worry about YouTube pulling it down, all those kind of things. Go live on Zoom, on Facebook, or YouTube. From Zoom, there is a button at the bottom, as long as it's in your settings, that you can actually go live on Facebook or YouTube, or you could just record it like you would on Zoom, and then you have pieces of those kind of things. Remember, if your fans might want to buy something from you, so do some merch bundles. Go out and go to the Dollar Tree and get some little trees that light up for $1.25 and add it to a CD or a T-shirt or something like that. People want to do bundles, and if you don't have a system to make that happen, then I want you to go to Bandcamp, and I want you to sell through there. You can still sell through Bandcamp. It's really easy to set up and go in, find out how to do it. It'll take you a half hour to take a picture of what you're looking at, put it up there, and then send people there. Say, hey, happy holidays. If you really like my music, please go and buy music from me. I've had people who actually do holiday cards, and they put a QR code in the middle of the card, or even a postcard, that so people can hear the song, and they use part of their lyrics, those kind of things. So it's kind of easy to do right now. We are in the beginning of December, and so you can start thinking about doing that, whether it's for the holiday or it's for the New Year's or whatever's going on. Again, you can concentrate on New Year's with a starting over song, looking ahead kind of song, whatever it is. And it doesn't matter if it's been done, if it's a new one or it's been done for a long time ago. I am always in the thinking that as we start with a new year, that I want you to consider to put out the fan favorite again. So relaunch a fan favorite. It's already on Spotify, it's maybe already on YouTube. You have all of it at your fingertips already. You just have to share it with social media, your email list, all that kind of stuff, right? So I am in the thinking that it's a good way to kind of do that kind of stuff, because then people listen again, they share it again, and then you're bringing new music to them so they remember it. So I encourage everybody to do it that way, right? So what are some of the other holidays? Valentine's Day. Maybe you have a love song now or from the past, or maybe you have a song about a breakup. Not everybody is happy on Valentine's Day, right? So it's you can do both ways for people. Earth Day is in April, and anything about taking care of the earth or appreciating the air quality or whatever it is, things are blooming, those kind of things. So you might have a song that's close to something like that. Memorial Day and 4th of July. One of the big things is that maybe you want to honor someone in your family that was in the services or something like that. Now, remember also is Veterans Day, which is in November. And if you haven't written a song, but you'd like to, that honor veterans, then find a musician that's a veteran and write it together. We have plenty of time to make sure we do all that kind of stuff. Remember, people want to connect with what you are interested in, those kind of things. Mother and Father's Day. Now, Mother's Day is May, Father's Day is June, right? So if you have something special, you write for them, or you have a song that you think would be great for those kind of days, then those are the days that you launch those for people. And maybe not even on the day, maybe a couple days beforehand and on the day, right? Women's Month is in March. I know women are women every single month, but there's a special International Women's Month. I think it's March 8th, but the whole month celebrate women, other women in music. Maybe you want to look at those kind of things. There are different kinds of weeks for us and months for us. Asian Pacific Awareness Month is in May. LGBT community events and support and stuff like that is in June. There are a lot of different things, and so whatever's affecting your life. Let's say a friend of yours has cancer or something like that. There are certain months where there's different awareness for each thing. So it's important that maybe you consider looking at those kind of things. Anti-bullying month is in October. Those kind of things. So I want you to use the holidays. This is your time. You can go to National Calendar Day. And when you go there, it will show you different kinds of days. I mean, there are celebrations every single day. It could be National Ice Cream Day today. It could be, celebrate, Guitar Day, or, whatever it is. There's a lot of different things, and you could do some of that stuff on social media. So I want you to consider that and think about those kind of things. Include your fan into the things that are important in your life. Again, people will like your music, but they will love who you are. So ask questions to get interaction. Offer something for free, or if you have many, that maybe you consider Patreon, where you do something every month for everybody. Have a show on your birthday. Get people out to see you. Get those butts in the seats. Celebrate yourself and anybody else that has a birthday that month. Perform at your city events. There's a lot of stuff happening in your community. Take a look. You might as well play in your neighborhood. Share photos often with people. It's the easiest way to kind of connect, especially if you're doing social media. Carefully plan your release dates. So important. Pull out that calendar and do it. Consider a weekly virtual event. We've been doing that, and we have actually have been doing it since the pandemic with one of my artists. He's only on for 20 minutes every Tuesday at 5:30, and we are having over 2,000 people who view it every single week. That means we have fans, so it's something to think about, those kind of things. So this is a short podcast information. I wanted to get it up for you. I really wanted to make sure that we are still connecting with your fans during the holiday. And so remember, everybody that has helped you this year. This is your time. So again, if you have any ideas that we didn't say here, please email it to us at musicwithmentors@gmail.com. You can sign up on our newsletter because we're going to have a bunch of events online and in person this year. And also, please make sure everybody, if you can, tell your music friends to subscribe to our podcast here called Making Money Making Music. It's on Apple and it's on Spotify, and we'll be having on other networks after the beginning of the year. So have a great holiday, whatever you celebrate, and we will see you again next time. Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks.